Golden Time is a pretty decent animation, but it's definitely about at least twice as long as it needs to be, maybe 3 times as long as it needs to be. This could have been wrapped up really quickly. This was released in 2014. It's directed by Takuya Inaba, and I apologize if I've mispronounced that. And this is set in Japan, but really it could have been set anywhere. It's set in a junkyard where this television set is discarded and it decides it doesn't want to be in the junkyard. It wants to be free again. And over the course of about 20 minutes, it does everything it can to regain its freedom. And I will talk about what happens at the end in a moment with a spoiler warning because I thought it was very good. But there is absolutely no reason for this to be this long. Nothing happens for pretty much the majority of the 20 minutes. This could have been told in 5 minutes. The story itself it has a good ending, and I'll talk about that, as I said, in a moment. But what I liked about it is the animation. The animation quality is so beautiful. It is so stunning. And we have some other characters as well. We have this mechanical cat, and there's also a broken fan, which I thought was very well animated. So it was very sweet to look at. The TV itself has a little face. It's very, very beautifully animated. But as a narrative, it is very slow. Nothing happens for the majority of the film. It is, I would say, maybe 4 times as long as it needs to be, actually. It could have been done in about 5 minutes without losing anything, maybe a tiny bit longer. So I do recommend it, but I would say it's not going to be the most engaging film for the course of the 20 minutes or so. But the animation is beautiful. And then the ending I loved, so I will explain now what happens at the very end. So this is a spoiler for the film's conclusion. The TV set does make it out of the junkyard, and it actually gets repurposed. And I won't say what it gets repurposed as, I won't completely spoil everything, but I love that message. I love the fact that, first of all, it was able to find its new home because that's what it wanted, but also, of course, it's showing that old things can be turned into new things and repurposed, and that's always a wonderful message. Instead of throwing something out into the junkyard and completely discarding it to rot, it was actually turned into something else, and it became really lovely. So a great message there as well. And beautiful animation, just unfortunately very, very slow. But that being said, I do recommend it. I still think Golden Time was pretty great.